Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start the recording. I ain't gonna lie, it's time to get on that Cory vid. I got niggas mad as hell disliking me. Ain't no way in hell I can get this up. Ha 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 ha. Bitch ass niggas. Hold on, let me go to my fucking string. I know why the fuck I got two of this nigga shit. I'm fucking retarded. I can't hear shit. I can't hear shit, nigga. Fucking God. Appreciate the subs and all that shit, my nigga. I don't really expect no one to sub to me. I'm really a piece of shit human being, to be honest. I'm not fucking CoryxKenshin. Y'all niggas can dislike all you want. I'm not a fucking nice person, bro. I know y'all niggas probably think, oh, MistLordRx is a YouTuber. He must be like a nice person, nigga. Like, no, nigga. But here we go, my nigga. Straight up the dark. 10 yards out on that part. 5 yards out on chill on the block.
She was a visitor! I done let 2 visitors in the house, and they killed the only regular dude besides me.
Still, you can take a look.
Look at that house, chicken his bars. I keep it little slowly, I keep it little fine. Got too many I got too many times.
I have a confession to make. There's something that I've been itching to get off my chest. Can I be so bold as to ask you a personal question?
Like what, nigga?
Would you call yourself human? I think most of you probably answered yes. See, the thing about me is...
I'm a monster gang.
What's up, what's going on, CoryxKenshin, and welcome to know I'm not human. From what I read, this game is about identifying if these things are human or not. If they're human, you let them in. If they're not, you don't. Something like that. Let's go. This art style is already uncanny. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. What happened to them? But it was way too hot. I couldn't read that. The music is already a vibe. You know? Let's start tearing up. I don't even know why. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? This music is beautiful, man. The frick was that? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Oh, shoot. Up, down, up, down. Okay, someone's at the door. I gotta sneeze. Thank you. Before we go to the door,
nigga brush you, my nigga.
Bathroom. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Storage room. So it's nighttime. The 31st of Rumeralia. My favorite month of the year. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. We can open the bedroom door. Okay. Okay, there's no instructions of how we identify anything. So let's just view the entrance. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life?
Holy
I don't know if this is a monster or not. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun, and that there are people coming up from underground. What? They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. Goodness knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Well, that's real thoughtful, neighbor. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. That must be some good friend to trust with the two most important people in your life. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Do we just meet in my kitchen or something? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. So do I just go to bed? What is this? Kombucha. We can save. Saves the game. My favorite drink makes me feel good. Okay, since we only got one, I don't want to save yet. But the fact that we can save means we can lose progress, which sucks. Nope, I don't look that way, not anymore. What happened that way? I hate sleeping by the nightstand, too many bad memories. What the freak happened to us? Alright, let's go. Breaking news. What's wrong with you? Is this one of the visitors? Dude, there's text right behind my camera. I gotta lift it up. At 6:28 today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency, and so we ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Oh, you can watch TV? You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. All right, let's go back. I had a great night's sleep. It's the morning time. I'm afraid looking out right now will make me go blind. Are we one of those, what are those people called? I literally just read Woman in the Window. Main character is a woman that only stays inside. Agoraphobic. Agoraphobic. Are we agoraphobic? We just stay in the house all day, every day? Do DoorDash. How'd you get in my kitchen? Oh, he did say he was going to meet me in the kitchen. But I want to explore. Okay, we got a hall. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a dang about rules. All right, well, I don't know what your family dynamic is. I can only say protagonist to give Jesus a chance. But then we don't know exactly where we're coming in at on this protagonist's life. What's this? Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Okay, wait, was there anything else? My bad. Checking around, checking. Okay. Let's go back. This finna be one of them cozy games. Get some grub, get the headphones on, dim the lights a little bit. Editing, Corey, relax on this one. Don't work so hard. We'll keep the editing minimal. Office. What's this? Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. All right, so this character, something going on. One of those magazines where you got to find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Dude, this person just hates everything, it feels like. All right, let's get out of here. Yo. Dang. So it's true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. What? Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Y'all paying attention? Why do I need to have other people with me? I hate dealing
You're paying attention?
The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. So skip it. Let me live with you, Jim. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV is great and all, but there is no better source of info than your own two eyes. So we can only look outside during the night, though. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. All right, that's it for me. All right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 13. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Don't mind if I do. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you feel really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. So he gave me 4 beers. Bo Bercerni. World's going to crap, but a cold beer still hits right. Talking about hitting right, you need to hit this cockroach in the freaking refrigerator. How did you get in here?
Dirty ass refrigerator.
Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy set for holidays. Now who the heck needs it? Dude, we gotta be the most pessimistic. Storage room. He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years, still can't make up my mind. What is the backstory of the person we're controlling?
Oh, God,
oh my goodness. The music is very like, okay, neighbor. There we go. I can use the phone. We can call the neighbor. Literally in the other room right now.
This nigga Corey, we're gonna drop some skate videos.
I feel like his wife or somebody should have picked up the cigarettes. So we got cigarettes we can smoke. Yeah, probably not gonna do that. No one will be out on the street at this time of day. All right, so anything in the bathroom? Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity. So the light from one room spills to another. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. Yeah, it's the first of Beer Day month. Greatest month of all time. Got the kombucha, radio. Okay. What does this mean? The graphics of this game, I don't know what genre this is. Back when I was on TikTok, I used to watch this one girl. Wait, why is this meter building up? Okay, the bar just reset. Did the message change? Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. So we're getting lore on the outside world. Whoa. Looks like I won't be picking up any more radio broadcasts today. Okay. I think we're good to go to sleep, right? Wait, office? Oh, I did that one. Office, kitchen. Let's knock a beer back. That beer sure made me... I can't read that fast. Okay. Reduce energy to 0, and then you can go to sleep. Let's do it.
Shut it down, goofy ass nigga. I'm really skate. Shut it down, master.
Okay, so can't look out the window that way. Can you look out the window this way? In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Yeah, why did he stay? Did he stay because he wanted to help me on my first night or something? Hi, is my daddy there?
There's so many
Can you
games
get
I
him
gotta
for me?
buy, bro. It's like actually
I was okay
suicide
before,
edition,
but I'm
bro.
really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. Oh! That smile? You're a visitor.
No.
Get off my porch. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Bleh, it was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How did you get here in one piece? Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Have a good day. Yeah, let's go get the dad. We'll see if this is real. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. Oh, I'll show you how to play another time.
I'm trying to get in.
Hi.
Skate 3 fucking trip.
Why did you just appear out there? Okay, so that was legit. She was legit. That guy left. He didn't like yell at her or nothing for coming out here? Let's check the window real quick. Wait, who? You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Why are they in my yard? Let's see if they turn the lights off at the house. No? Okay. All right, I think this might be our first, like, actual
this skate,
stranger.
Bro, this skate is addicting.
Can I come in? Heck no, Slender Man. Trying to come in and freaking slender me?
What?
Can I come in?
You said what?
I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out. Just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is crappy sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You sure you won't make any trouble? You're not a visitor, are you? Come on, that's easy. He's just gonna say no. Or maybe visitors have specific rules, like they can't lie. Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never gonna get a straight freaking answer asking that directly anyway. Yeah, I thought so. But they could have had special rules or something. I don't know. It's my third day out here. I don't know. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. Goodness knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have freaking noticed. I gotta make a decision just based on this so far. So maybe your inquiries are graded, right? If you have bad questions, you don't get a lot of information to work with. And I did ask some admittedly poor questions, but I'm still testing because this is definitely not enough to go off of, but we rolling the dice. He like lowered his head. I immediately regret letting him in. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even, well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. So he's in the house? Is he just standing around somewhere? Where's he at? Okay, I know dang well they're not in the bedroom. Maybe you don't get to see where the people go. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home.
What is that,
so now
nigga, bro?
I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What? What will you do now? What do you think will happen? What will you do now? Try to survive somehow? It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. Dude, this is not enough information. Let's just let him in.
I'm sleeping. I am not sleeping.
Thank you. Thanks so much. Seriously. Now I get to live a little longer. Thank goodness. What do you mean? Enough! Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello. Could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want to find a place to sleep. I had 5 kids. Now this is the only one left.
Oh my goodness. 4 of your kids are dead and you're like being mean to the last one?
My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days.
Are your kids dead?
Don't say that. It's hard to look after a whole pack of these rascals, but nothing's happened to them. They probably found their way to my mom's place. They always run off over there when they get sick of me, or when their father comes by to ask for money again. So we let me in. I just want to rest up and go find my kids.
I'm calling bogus on this one.
Nah,
why are you not at your mom's house?
Why would she not be looking for the kids right now?
Nah, this ain't adding up.
Nah, you should leave. Fine then. I'll just try to get to my mom's house. I might not make it. No, I have to. I have to.
What the? Bro, if there was any of them that I felt strongly about, it was that one. Guaranteed that one was probably wrong.
There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to come out. Are they afraid of something? Yeah, the visitors. The visitors are out here killing people. Let's check the neighbor. Oh, I can't call? Okay. Or no, allegedly the visitors are out here kicking people out of their homes. Yeah, I don't know why I believe that. I'm about to get stabbed in my sleep. All right, here we go, blocking the text again. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights have surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to, just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. I mean, I thought that was already common knowledge. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Oh. Our early reports seem to back this up. Perfect white teeth. Oh, this is getting creepy. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Anything else on TV? Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store. But with Forrest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 328-383. I'm gonna take a picture of that. And groceries will be at your door within 1 day. Forrest, delicious relaxation right at home. Okay, that's gonna come in handy if we need more beers. I wanna order some more kombucha, because I feel like after I talk to these people, yeah, so we gotta look at their teeth. If you got perfect teeth, dang, so it just sucks for people with perfect white teeth anyways, because there are people that have those, but let's talk, buddy. Yes? Was there something you wanted? Oh, if we test them, it takes our energy. Why'd they throw you out the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It's messed up, all of us. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me? Well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, "Stop freaking blaming everything but yourselves. Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint." Bar! Bar! Oh, this is about to be one of them deep games. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother?
This nigga Baraka, dude.
All right, well, I'm about to test you, buddy. What do you want to check? Teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Take in that odor of sadness and smoke. That looks like perfect white teeth to me. Dude, my skin is crawling.
I think that nigga
the way that they just did this. What?
Yeah,
No, actually, no, it's not. No, it's not.
the bottom row of teeth is kind of messed up. That's not like perfect. I mean, it's good teeth, but I wouldn't say perfect teeth. Pretty yellow, right? So crap off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. It's odd to me that he brought up the color, right?
Yeah,
I don't know what
God,
to
he
do.
did.
And now I can't look at the teeth again. Can we test them tomorrow? But we might have a lot more people after tonight. Can't test everybody every day. I don't think we can take any chances. Get out. Well, crap. Look at you waving that boomstick around. Shoot if you want, you freaking nutcase. Just know that this is bull crap. Oh my goodness, let's hear him out. You know what? Go freak yourself. I'm sick of you breathing down my neck. Wait, what? Oh. We just backed out of it? Okay. I might come back to kill you. Did we not let in 2 people? Oh. I hope this all ends soon. How did you lose your house? I remember like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted to do was go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to, but as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Oh man, what the? Well, clearly, I don't think this is a... Yeah. You know what? When I let her in, she smiled, and her teeth were messed up. When I let the other guy in, he didn't smile. Guess what? He's finna get blasted. Is this yellow? Nah, this is like white over here. See, they doing some bull crap with the shadow. No, this dude just don't got like half yellow teeth, half white teeth. That wouldn't make any sense. So guess what? You're done. You're done. Well. First time misidentify a visitor. So that wasn't a visitor.
Oh, he's dead. Say goodbye, nigga.
Did we just kill that man? I think we messed up, guys. Rest in peace, guy. Mistakes were made.
Ooh.
So let's always start the night looking out the window. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They are playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. What are the rules of outside? I thought everybody was supposed to stay inside. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Oh my goodness. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Well, guess what? It's probably the person at the door right now. Hello? Anyone in there? Mind letting me in? Don't bang on my door. Why don't you knock your own dang head in instead? Dang, don't bang on my door. Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake ya. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know. Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. Did you see something out there? Sure did, dang it. I was digging a grave. One some fella ordered. He's standing there watching me work. I was digging and then bam, the shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no, a hand reached up out of the soil. It was a visitor, crawling up out of the ground. And that guy, he just laughed. I ran like heck and didn't look back. Didn't dare go home. Figured it was safer in a crowd. Like, how is that enough information to let this guy in? Now, he did say that the visitors come from underground. Thanks. Just be quick with that door, all right? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. Or you might be a visitor. Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the freaking beams of blessings. What? Are you still confused, human? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous freaking ashes under his gaze. What happened to you? What does this have to do with me? We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Its holy rays will help us escape this torment, don't you see? You definitely see. That's why you're still alive. Get the freak off of my property! Are you a complete imbecile? You're shooing away a righteous and just man. Behold, kombucha. Let me in and I shall bestow upon you this generous reward straight from the holy sun itself. You're trying to bribe me? Get the freak off of my lawn! Were you just feigning ignorance about the sun? Well then, freak you! I'll go save someone else. See ya, crabhead. Good freaking bye. See? All that rudeness. Hello. The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? Who are you? It doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure I can trust you with it yet. Take off your jacket. Why would I say that? The heat doesn't bother you? Take off your jacket. I don't have like a physical way to identify visitors besides teeth. So why would I say take off your jacket? I'm always cold. Others burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and still feel the verge of freezing. I'm afraid to take any layers off. What if it just gets worse and there's no death to ease the suffering? Someone that doesn't burn in the heat? I mean, maybe she does drugs or something. Just because she like had a request and like she said she didn't trust me yet, I'm just gonna let her in. Thank you. Ceiling is a bit low, but it's fine. Is that everybody? Okay, no one else is coming. Oh, can we only use the phone in the daytime or something? Yeah, I think this run might be screwed, guys. Just saying. Oh, here we go. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA, or let's say FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. You know, honestly, these tests aren't the best. We got good teeth and dirt under fingernails. These are not like really uncommon things. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac, but first, some ads. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion.
So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, use the invitation to visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a guest, call our hotline. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. What do they mean if you might be a guest? If you are a visitor? So I get it. In the daytime is the only time that you can call, but it probably uses energy. Let me visit some people. Hope this all ends soon. Oh, wait, this is a new thing. After the man sat me down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly with the guy who grabbed me before. They were acting like I wasn't even there, and then they started to touch me. Oh my goodness. And in the background, I heard cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there were a whole crowd of men in there. I couldn't breathe. My heart was about to explode. I wanted to scream for help. My voice was lost in the sea of panic. I just sat there frozen. But then the big guy went to the fridge to get something. I realized that was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. It was like...
What the hell do you mean OBS disconnected, nigga? Oh, the stream. Nigga, fuck the stream, nigga.
The fear gave me strength. I just ran and ran and ran. Well, I did until my legs gave out and I collapsed. Why didn't the sun burn me? I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night just laying there on the ground, and then... That's odd. I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened to me that day. Hang on, you don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mom and dad. No, I'm not a visitor, right? Right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. I mean, those teeth look... They don't look perfect to me. I don't know. You're not a visitor? I don't know. Why would you say that? Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I need to lie down. My stomach is churning again. Hey, I don't know what the rules are. She's forgetting stuff. I don't know. I don't know. I need to check myself. I'm not... You really have to test yourself? If I'm a visitor, then what does it freaking matter then? If only there was warmth. Go outside. You're keeping the jacket on? Yes, there's one thought that frightens me. What if I take it off? I can't get warm, even in the heat. If I remove the jacket, will I die from the cold? Or worse, remain alive and feel even colder? Aren't you sweating under it? No.
Why did that nigga
the body sweats to cool
shower?
itself. But I don't think I can get any colder. This is not a human.
Nah, that's not a human. That host is a zombie.
This is not a human.
That's a zombie, bro.
Yeah, let's test. Let's test, like which one of these are more reliable to test than the other? Like we don't have nothing. But I'm
just test
curious
one
about
of
the
those,
hand
nigga.
thing.
Test one
Nails?
of those,
Sure, I'll
nigga.
show you. I tore them all off. Still, you can take a look.
Bro.
You can't really check my hands when they're like this. Forgive me. Please don't shoot. There's something I'd like to tell you, but we got a human here that doesn't get cold, doesn't sweat, rip the nails off, unless she has some genetic abnormality.
Nigga, that is a
Why are you not
zombie,
sweating?
bro?
Why are you not hot?
It's a zombie, my nigga.
I'm tired of living like this, but you chose not to kill me. Meanwhile, someone else was killed in their own home. Ever think about why that is? These people are weird, bro. Yeah, I think we forgot to check the dang radio yesterday. We can't forget to check the radio.
Have your eyes become red, your teeth white? Has dirt appeared under your nails? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Yeah, they're being sarcastic. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Well, my nails are clean. So they just gave us a hotline to de-visitorize ourselves. I thought they were being sarcastic, like it was some type of radio show or something. Can we call all of these people? Does it cost energy? Hello, this is Federal Emergency Management Agency, Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What should I know about the nail sign? To ensure proper reading of your visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue, which could lead to errors. So if anybody just use a bathroom, I can't test him. We should know about the teeth sign. For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of your teeth. So when old boy was like, oh, he said something about smoke. That was my hint. That was my hint that he wasn't a visitor. Well, rest in peace, my boy. Hey, neighbor. You saw what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad till I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risked her life like that. Goodness, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's really not biting. Who killed him? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home, but I didn't think about what else she might see. Let's call the psychics. 460. Hello, please hold while we connect you with an available visitor removal specialist. Hello, who are you? Why do you need to know who I am? To help me banish the visitor spirit from within you. Alright, never mind. Listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? No, why would I? Oh, that explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. That's why the visitor spirit came. But no worries, we can work with this. Do you have a personal computer? No. Okay, so Alt 4 is off the table. Tell me, do you consume mushrooms? No. Then don't start, not even kombucha. Otherwise, it'll be easy for the spirits to claim your body. Even one sip, and the mycelium could have started growing inside you and taking control of your body like a puppet. Phew, this was not a simple case, not simple at all. All right, then. One last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? Yes. Ah, that explains it. It's not a visitor spirit. It's a spectral spirit, a dead person's soul. And unfortunately, specters aren't exactly my area of expertise. You'll need an exorcist for that. They'll help you. I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do. Goodbye. Consultation fee will be charged. I thought this call was free. If you watch the ad carefully, the fine print did state that the initial call has a small consultation charge. How would you rate your experience today? A strong 1 out of 10. Thank you. I don't know what the freak's going on. Let's call for rest. We can order some beers or something, right? Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? Yeah, 1 can of coffee, please. Thank you. Delivery tomorrow night. Can we order, like, another thing? I'm sorry, you can't accept your... Okay, we got a pending delivery. Got it. Cool. All right, so we got one more test we can do. Oh, wait. I forgot about this guy. Wish them visitors would just go back underground. Why'd you become a gravedigger? Huh? Oh, my job? Yeah, I don't know, actually. Cemetery's kind of like
like a library, you know? But these books aren't for reading. They just lie there quiet. It's a weird thing to say. I used to know every grave, who's where, how their arms were folded, what suit they had on, their names. Then one day I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day, nothing weird. Feels deep enough, and then bam, empty. Empty, I tell you, but the paper said someone should have been down there. Some guy, dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache, but poof, gone like dew in the morning. If a dead man disappears, is that like dying all over again? Yeah, you're getting tested, pal. Fine, go on, check. I'm wide open. If he's saying he's a grave digger, I feel like his hands will be dirty anyways. He could be lying about that. Let's check the teeth. When you dig too deep, sometimes you don't just find bones. Okay, that's not perfect white teeth. These white ones are mine. Fair and square. Those shiny ones, well, let's just say I found them. Would have been wasted down there anyway, but look, ta-da, they came in handy. Okay. I don't think he's a visitor. That's gonna be all our energy for today. We checked the radio. Let's go ahead and go to bed. Oh yeah, we don't look that way anymore. So let's go back. Wait, what? There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base. Dude, the neighbor's about to get freaking murdered. What about this side? They're in my yard? The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left out to rot. Okay. Howdy. I think this is for sure a visitor, right? Even though the teeth, like, they look messed up. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. I got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So, you alone? Whoa! Now that's perfect white teeth. You alone?
That nigga has perfect white teeth, bro.
No, I'm not
that
alone.
That nigga has perfect white teeth. This is definitely a visitor.
I wonder what happens if you
nigga.
say you're alone. No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. So just because they do these things with the mouth, that doesn't mean their teeth is messed up. So that was a visitor. If I didn't have anybody inside, I would have died, I guess. Hi, 4-Res delivery here. Didn't think deliveries were still running. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge no matter how you slice it. Looks like y'all should slice that like button. Come on, you can do it. I promise I'm not a visitor. They moved us to night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry I got this sidetracked. Ready to accept this delivery? Cool. We got a coffee. Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that. All right. One Punch Man talking about so we meet again. I don't know you. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? What the freak are you talking about? Open at the end. It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists, and it's only raining outside. It feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another, or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. You really believe that? Not entirely. I'd read it more as a form of advice, lest you forget a deed undone, or perhaps a call to attention. While I was considering its deeper meaning, a message flashed into my mind. When the cat's eyes meet yours, be sure to show them inside. I'm guessing?
Crystal Komodo.
I can't say why just yet, but that should make things easy for you. When the cat's eye meets yours, be sure to show them inside. For now, I'm going to have a nice long ponder about the selection you chose from the book. Among Us? Yo! You been seeing all the crap going on? Freaking crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro? What do you want? Nothing really. I'm just curious, you know? But hey, I've got a dope way for you to rake in some easy cash. Want to hear it? Since everyone's busy being wussies about the sun, you can make fat stacks without lifting a finger. All these chumps are crapping their pants when they should be honing their grind set. Let's hear it. Dying ain't a part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Freak the sun. Time to rise and grind, you feel me? You didn't tell me what this plan to make money was. Either way, the teeth was pretty jacked up. Freak yeah, my dude. That's what I'm talking about. Finally, someone with half a brain. Oh, is that everybody? Okay, no one else is coming for the night. FEMA workers all over the place. Let's see if I don't get killed in my sleep tonight. Smells like someone died tonight.
What?
Oh no. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. What's the sponsor? Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Bober Brewery together. Since then, Bober Cerny has become one of the best-selling with the C beers, both at home and in bars. Bober Cerny beer, drink the good stuff, drink a lot. So, okay, yeah, let's listen to the radio first. Welcome. It's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There were mountains of information in there. Dang it. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Okay. So it said that somebody died, right? This chick's still alive. Please don't tell me the chick in the closet died. The one guy that we were 1,000% sure is dead. And you two are still alive. Are you okay? Don't come any closer. Sorry, I thought you were gonna kill me. Why would you think that? I have no idea who's a visitor and who isn't. What if you're a visitor? Will you skin me? Skin me alive? Peel it away? Please, no. Just kill me quickly and painlessly. I don't want to die in agony, please. I'm not gonna kill you. How can I be sure? I haven't checked your teeth or your eyes. We're all gonna die. It's just a matter of whether the visitors or sun gets us first. There's no hope left. Death is coming for us no matter what we do. I want to be alone. Don't tell me we were right. This chick is a freaking... If only there is some warmth. Any ideas on what to do about your temperature? I don't believe I can change this. A hot bath only burns me. I don't feel any warmer, you know? I thought of a metaphor. Picture deep space, vast and frozen. Galaxies are born, stars collapse, and I just observe. I'll never feel the heat of the sun or the warmth of an embrace. It seems Neither a space nor society need me. Yeah, you're dead, lady.
That hoe was
You're
dead,
freaking
so.
dead.
That hoe was
Let's
straight
check your
zombie.
teeth.
She a straight zombie.
Teeth? Sure, take a look.
Dentures, nigga. Perfect ass white teeth. Get this hoe out of here,
We
man.
had her. We had her. We had her! Across from the...
He said, what is something smell
And
dead
she
in the
baited
crib?
us. She said, oh, I have to tell you
He said,
something.
he said,
oh,
he
I
said,
don't
what is something
trust
smell
you.
dead in the crib? It was this whole body the
You're
whole time.
dead. Now we know.
That's why
The
she got a
teeth will
coat
be
on.
perfectly white. Remember, I was like, oh, I don't know if this is shadow yellow. No, we know they will be white. Guess what's about to happen to you? I bite my lips until they bleed sometimes just to feel the warmth of my own blood. A reminder that I'm still alive. Perhaps soon I won't need to remember. You know, my eyes about to start watering. I didn't even get to read what she was. Was she about to say, like, I think I know what I wanted to tell you or something? Look at this.
Bro, what the F is
Right
that?
under the cross is crazy.
What did he blow us in half, nigga?
Score one for the boys back home. Everybody
Sir.
clap that up. We got a visitor up out of there. Rest in peace, bro. That's on me. I could have killed her yesterday. That's on me, bro. I am so sorry. I still don't know about this chick.
Nah, kill that hoe,
Let's
bro.
just test her. What did we test her before? We tested something, right? Hands?
No,
Let's test her hands. You want to look at my fingernails? That's a weird thing to check. But okay, take a look. I think we would know if there was dirt there. What's on them? Dirt? No way. I don't remember digging in the dirt at all. You don't remember digging in the dirt? How did all this crap get under my fingernails? I couldn't have been walking around filthy for this long, could I? How odd. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage?
Yup, knew it. I knew
She
it.
was a visitor!
I knew it, bro. You should have been shot the hell, gang. Nigga, Corey too
I done
nice,
let
bro. This
two
nigga.
visitors in the house.
This nigga, bro.
And they killed the only regular dude besides me.
Told you, Corey, you too
Oh,
nice,
this
nigga.
game is fire.
This nigga's
I
too
was
nice, nigga.
really
I
drinking her
would've been shot
Kool-Aid.
for those.
I literally thought this was like, this chick was human. The fingernail thing, I was like, oh, like, oh. I mean, we in the house alone now.
You can't
Oh, wait.
It tells you to breathe.
What's up? What'd you do before the cataclysm? Oh, I'm glad you asked, bro. You ever heard of sports betting? Sure I have. It's how I made my living, bro. Placing legit bets is for chumps, and bro, there's always ways to cheat the bookies. You just bet on the tip and then kick back until the dough comes rolling in to daddy. No money, no problem. Just borrow it for some other. All right. So how much you make? How do I put this? I made 30 mil in debts. Sure, but debts got nothing on me, and I definitely don't give a. I look okay. Yeah, you getting tested. What do you want to check? See, the thing that you check, it's like it has to be correlated to what they do. Let me check his eyes. My eyes have been itchy as. You think it's from the sun? Kind of sus, right? I feel like they deliberately don't make anything overtly obvious, except those teeth. It's some kind of cooties disease or something. I feel like they deliberately don't make anything overtly obvious, except those teeth. It's some kind of cooties disease or something. Listen, I came up with a plan. Let's say we're gonna shoot people in the face, and then they pay us not to. What? Come on, man, it ain't that deep. I don't think that eye test was conclusive enough for me. Then again,
his spine's fucked up.
I saw fingernails and I let that woman slide. I should have shot her just for her having them fingernails like that. But I'm definitely not confident in that eye test we just did. Fine, if you don't live for the hustle, I feel you, but I really do have. If only you had some eye drops. I still wouldn't buy them though. I got my reasons. Can we give this guy eye drops? Is it like literally something wrong with his eyes for real? Don't worry, we're gonna test him tomorrow. I need to check myself. Screw this. I mean, if you're a visitor, that like literally defeats the purpose of this game for me. If you can be a visitor. All right, we're gonna check old boy tomorrow. I don't need to check his teeth though. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, has burned to a crisp and is now blacker than black. It seems like the fire went out only a short while ago. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head and you're overcome with the feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Wait, did I not call him yesterday? When I was calling everybody, did I just skip him?
Fatality backwards.
Oh no, I did call him. He was like, "Oh yeah, my daughter is outside."
So they just reversed his fatality. The ice blatant.
This is like the most disturbing game, bro.
Moves down, right.
The pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling.
What the hell, nigga?
He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Oh my goodness. Good evening, I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood. Yeah, there's a pale guy in the back. Why don't somebody go handle that? Are you alone? Why am I asking that? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if it would help make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. So what happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. So should I just wait here for something to happen? Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Take care. Wait, what? I didn't agree to that. Now there's no one else in the house. Bro. If a visitor comes, we're screwed. Hey, has a girl in a poncho with purple hair been by here? We don't have anyone like that in here. She's my daughter. I haven't been able to find her since all this crap started. We were supposed to leave this place. Then that abnormal heat wave hit. I passed out and when I woke up, no one was home. No note, no trace. My daughter had just vanished. Where do you want to go? Where do you want to go? Somewhere FEMA can't reach us. Far away from here, basically. See, they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe those jerks took my daughter, maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. Just let me crash here for a couple days until FEMA leaves the place, leaves the area. Then I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. Heck, I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors came from.
What?
Are y'all also just getting bull crap? It's like whenever someone comes and they're like, oh, I'm looking for someone. Why are you trying to crash here for a couple days then? Like if they were really important, wouldn't you want to just keep looking for them? And then he talking about, I know where the visitors came from. Now, I'm gonna let them in. That doesn't mean we can't shoot them, but I just want somebody inside. Just in case a visitor comes after him. Come in. Thanks. There aren't many people left today who actually hear folks out. People like you are the ones who will make it through this nightmare. Because you and I, we're immortal. Learn the secrets of immortality from the forest? Hi. This is the neighbor's daughter. Let me in. Let me in. What happened? My dad. They killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Hick means she was like drinking, right? Now our house is on fire. Dude, I gotta let the daughter in, right? Like, you'll help me? I'm scared. Dude, if his daughter is a visitor. Oh my goodness.
What in the hell?
Hey, you open or not? What do you want? Crate of beer, drawer, ham leg, don't know, give whatever. You open? Yes? No? They tell me come here, so I came. How did you find my house? Sea City? Live there. Saw your house. Walk over here. Not hot here. Did someone send you here? I mean, she just said that. You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more or what? Strange thing to say. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? I think just for the thrill, we just let her in. I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. That's gotta be everybody, right? Okay. We let in a lot of strange people today. I fully believe that somebody will be dead in the morning. Or not. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. See? Look at this. I don't have hair under my armpits. I told y'all I have ectodermal dysplasia. As a part of my genetic condition, I don't have hair under my armpits. And that's like the easiest thing that people could just shave anyways.
Yeah,
but I would just get shot because I was born this way. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification.
I shaved my armpits and bitches too musty off the fucking no reason, so I had to shave the hair off them, bro.
That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor.
Shaved armpits.
FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it is critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has his paper for examination. Okay, my favorite time of the day. The cat is right there and scared me. Feeling lonely, anxious, got no one to talk to? Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now on 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Pet the cat? You reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes you or not. Pick up the cat. Why the freak can I do this? Let's go around looking.
Hey, why can't you pick up the cat? That's
Children's Day. I should have been. I haven't even been looking at this thing. All right, Aura farming up there, trying to get his freaking mixtape cover. Man, I'm just dying for a drink. What do you mean when you said we're immortal? Well, you could shoot yourself in the head and see for yourself if you want, but I recommend against doing that if I were you. Of course, we're not immortal in the way you're thinking. After death, we reincarnate and live again. Then we die once more, and the cycle of rebirth continues on. I know how that sounds, but if you'd see what I seen, you'd understand. Maybe the visitors were once human, then reborn. Can't say for sure. I don't know how this crap works. I'm certain nature keeps plenty of secrets from us, but I'll find my daughter one day. I'm not sure if I'll do it in this life or the next, but I will, because we never truly die. Sucker, get down here. You're getting tested. I knew you'd say that. So we gotta gauge which way to test them based on the things that they say. Like, what do we... It can't just be like random. This dude's talking about immortal. I feel like checking his eyes. Haven't slept in days. Yeah, those are some white eyes. Hard to sleep when your daughter's gone. Just pull out the gun and see what he says. You think I'm a visitor, but you're dead wrong. I'm immortal. You can't kill me. It's the way that he like said that line. That like, I want to shoot him.
It's kind of crazy.
Clearly the eye test was a no-go for him. But I don't know. I'd look at your eyes if you hadn't been struggling to sleep every night. Crossing half the city, hiding from the sun in the day, dodging FEMA and visitors at night. I barely had a second to close my eyes. Then why is your eyes so white then? I think we about to shoot him. Nothing is adding up. We about to shoot her too. This freaking spitter from Left 4 Dead 2.
Kitty is here. What more you need?
Why are you here?
What a dumb question. You open door. Ask yourself what for. What am I for?
It's all same to me. Place is place. Said go where, so went here.
I don't want nothing. Not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who care?
I just don't think she's a visitor. Where's the girl at? Oh. Is she purple?
I want my mommy.
Tell me what happened.
I don't know. They came in and started talking and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy, Daddy.
I'll talk to you more tomorrow, okay? Girl doesn't even hear you. Okay, so, wait, you can test her? What do you want to check? Eyes, she's been crying. Armpits, she's a kid. Hands? Yeah, I think hands, actually. I can cut my own nails already. I'm not very good at it yet. Look, see? Yeah, clean hands. Pretty nice, right? I trimmed by myself.
Teeth, though, nigga. Teeth.
We ain't gonna do that. We gonna pull the gun out on the little girl. I should have, because you just get more dialogue, but
yeah,
I can't do that. Now I'm back on your head. Let's look at his teeth. All right. Yeah, that's not perfect teeth. Haven't had much chance to brush them past few weeks. Lucky me. Let's call. Well, I guess if we call our neighbor, nothing should happen now, right? Yeah. Speaking of,
that nigga dead.
What about the coffee? Wait, does that give us an extra move? Coffee. I don't drink hot coffee anymore. Probably no one does. We get an extra energy bar. I'm mad. We gotta call Forrest again.
You could have been drank that, nigga.
We could have been stacking moves. Hello, you reached blah blah blah. You have a pending delivery? I already got my delivery. Or maybe we could only order one thing forever? Let's do the phone roulette.
Hello, you've reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi, hello.
Hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything in particular you'd like to know? You said your friends wouldn't answer? I'd love to try calling them again, but I don't know how. When the cataclysm started, I decided to leave my hometown, fly as far as possible from the heat. I promised everyone I'd call regularly, check in with each one of them, and see how they're doing. But when I got here, I couldn't reach them.
Later, I found out why. Their phone lines had been cut. The whole city was cut off from the rest of the world. Now I'm here, safe, but all my friends. The thought of never seeing those I care about again terrifies me. I miss the quiet days when life felt simple and the future was something to look forward to. Why did you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel, and when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. I was so crushed. He regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually, I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me. Now it's your turn. I'm not used to talking about myself. Don't be shy. I'm ready to listen. I'm lonely. I had a tough relationship with my father. And one day I stopped being his son. I'm no longer part of that family. Now all that's left of them is this house. Now all I have is this dang house. I'm sorry, it sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. It would have been better if it burned down. I can't possibly imagine how much you hate your father if you want the house to burn down. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye and stay strong, okay? So that was a way that we could learn about our characters some more. What about the physics thing? Okay, yeah, we already called him. When are they gonna bring back old boy? FEMA, that is.
Yeah, the nigga 30 mil.
Wait, what?
Basement.
Where did this come from?
Whoa.
What the freak?
Are
these potatoes? Where the freak did this basement come from? Well, now we know this is down here. Go ahead and go to sleep. What the frick is that? You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Not only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house. Oh, so very soon. What's going on with the sky?
What's that be feeling? That's all I said, like this. Clouds resembling each other. Niggas feelings love destroyed.
You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out his teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't possibly shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Dude, I love this game. Oh, this is so crazy.
It's better than I thought.
Good evening.
He got the 30
I'm with
mil.
FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. What about the last inspection? The results were inconclusive. To study the sun's effects more thoroughly, we'll need to take someone else from your household. I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. They took the daughter. One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it will all be over. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip.
I thought this was stalker, nigga. Needs to Chernobyl. Oh my god.
So it's King Visitor, huh? So,
King Visitor.
You're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy, the one in the suit? I don't know how to feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, when you say. Or do you want to fit it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting.
Whoa. What did he mean?
Wonderful. The cat's with you.
Oh! I totally forgot he said if the cat's eye meets you, let him in. Glad things lined up, Saitama.
What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. Why did you ask me to let someone with the cat into my home? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eye reach far. But even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear though. Something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What's gonna happen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we're on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. Oh, I thought no one was home. It's so quiet here at night. Good evening. May I come in?
Did he have blood on his shirt, bro?
Is this blood? What do you got on your clothes, sir? Were you watching the house? What? No, don't be silly. It's simply rare for a full house to stay so silent at night. Usually you can hear some kind of drunken shouting or crying or screaming. Where'd you come from? There was a hospital downtown, but... well, it's a rather long story. If you would be so kind as to let me in, I'll tell you all about it. Not with that blood. You should leave. I understand. It's not the easiest time to trust everyone. I'll be nearby, so don't hesitate to ask for help. How's a visitor, bro? Come on.
Yeah, that nigga's
That had to be.
What in the...
Hey, buddy. Got room in there for a stand-up guy like me?
How do I know you're really a stand-up guy?
Believe me, I've got the biggest heart of any man you'll meet. Sure, I might punch out folks with perfect teeth and pretty eyes, but only 'cause I envy them.
Why do they always ... and then look crazy?
Come on now, I'm messing with you. Don't go getting all stiff on me. 1 or 2 weird traits doesn't make you a visitor. I would never hurt anyone over their teeth or their eyes or whatever they're saying on TV. I couldn't even... Never mind.
You sound tipsy. Have you been drinking?
Had myself a king's breakfast this morning, sticking to my buddy's meal plan. Beer for breakfast, wine for dinner. Tasty, healthy, and even counts as dieting if you do it right. I mean, feast your eyes on this body.
Yeah, I wouldn't use your body as an example.
Relax, I'm just pulling your leg again. Don't hold it against me. These days, a good laugh is all we got. And why not drown our misery a little? Dealing with everything going on sober is just too much. But all jokes aside, you let me in, buddy?
I didn't get any red flags with him.
Thanks a ton. I'd be all alone otherwise.
Is that it?
Alright, well, let's see who's dead in the morning.
No one's dead.
Okay. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new
How many signs, bro?
FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appear on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors.
Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you found a visitor. Now a word from our sponsors.
You see what's happening, right? The news was sponsored by Aura Film. That's a conflict of interest, right?
And or FEMA notice. Okay, so we could get people checked. Are you even human? And you? What is left in you? What is make me worse?
Honestly,
I can't even give you an answer to that.
Behind these
This is a weird
niggas.
room. Man, I'm just dying for a drink. Yeah, I'm getting you up out of here. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. Hey, buddy, what's on your mind? How's it going? Feeling just fine, buddy. I took a peek inside your fridge, by the way. Man, if I knew you had that much beer, how'd you score it anyway? Your uncle work at a brewery or something? No, but my neighbor's something worked at a brewery. Ah, whatever. You can keep your secrets. What a mess, huh? In a different world, we could be drinking cold ones and watching the big game. You'd even meet... Why'd you freeze? Nah, I was just... I was just thinking it all.
He's a visitor.
They got memory problems. Me? Sure thing, buddy. Got nothing to hide and no reason to, neither.
Look how many ways we could test these freaks.
I don't really care what the tests come back with. We're shooting this guy.
Yeah.
We're shooting him. Which one y'all want to test him? Go down in the comments. I'll wait 10 seconds. Y'all want to test teeth, eyes,
Nigga act like this nigga on the live stream. Those niggas gonna comment on the video.
Are
nigga
really that conclusive? I feel like his teeth, if his teeth are perfect.
Photo, nigga.
Yep, take a look. Yeah. See, half of them are picture perfect, all clean and white. The rest, well, let's just say that half didn't keep up so nice. That's life, buddy. It ain't always kind. This is because of my teeth? Don't take this the wrong way, but that's a pretty cool reason to kill someone. Yeah, you're dead, pal. So that's how it is.
Oh no, just when I thought I was onto something with the memory stuff.
Cause that happened with the other girl. She was like forgetting stuff.
Well, that sucks that he's dead. They took the daughter.
Dude, we don't have a lot of people left.
We just got this chick now. Can I order more food yet or no? Reach delivery. Oh, we can place an order.
Bro, the nigga
Can't
really
order the
said
cat food? For some reason, I feel like that's important. I feel like for some reason this cat is like important. I mean, since we got all these extra moves and nobody to test, I kind of want to just test this lady, right?
You test me? Ha, yes, be sure of something.
Let's just do the photo thing.
What is? I do not know. Time to try.
She posed like that?
Nobody tell me this. Caused by a wonderful dance would scare me.
I thought you just posed like that. Did she not pose like that? Pull out gun.
Time to dance? Have it your way. Do you know where this all go? Funhouse clown. Smile all day in fragile house. Convenient.
She keeps on like
going at me. Let's do teeth. Teeth? You chew up what conscience leaves behind? I didn't think she was a visitor until now. Eat it all up. Bite a tasty hole in tasty conscience. Shoot the gun.
Yeah, shoot
like,
that
why
gun.
is she saying? Why is? All right, I'ma shoot then.
Shoot the gun.
That's what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiots.
Yo. Blew her ass in half. Dude.
I can't believe she was a visitor, dude.
I mean,
I knew it. I knew she was.
yeah, she was looking like a spitter from Left 4 Dead. But
Yeah, and the hoe was looking like a record.
there was like multiple nights where she didn't kill anybody. The teeth is like, I guess that's the true one. Oh, FEMA's about to scoop you up anyways. Kind of want to, let's just test ourselves, just for the heck of it. Check a person for visitor signs for the first time. Well, yeah, these aren't perfect at all. Crap, white. Smokers would kill for these. All right, let's go to bed. I don't know what the frick is going on anymore, dude. I never knew what was going on. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's dead or alive. Tears streak, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought, things will only get worse.
Damn.
The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nobody stands or nearby the man responsible, a female officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. So they just out here just executing people.
Female shooting.
I forgot there's another window. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in.
Oh no.
Witness the beginning of the end. Hi, 4S Delivery here. How'd you become a delivery guy? Just passed the screenings. They checked all the signs, decided I'm human, and... Oh, you mean how I ended up still working in the middle of an apocalypse? Well, what else is I supposed to do? Sit at home and rot? At least out here I can distract myself and not think about this whole crap show. Besides, my family's far away. I'm not from around here, only came to study at the local university. I'm on my own. Being alone isn't that bad. No, that's too bad. Whatever, being a delivery guy isn't that bad. Besides, what's the point of studying if no one's gonna hire me anyway? Alright, I've got an order. Alright, we'll take the cat food. Have a good night. Everything's on fire, dude. This is crazy. No one's coming for tonight? Wow, nobody came. Nobody came tonight. That's crazy. The energy went away, so the coffee it's not a permanent upgrade. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your home, stay where you are, and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens, the Walking Dead, a lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or unsure... Okay, yeah, we gotta call that hotline for sure. Oh wait, there's more than one advertisement? Even the hardest workers need a break. With Marlboro cigarettes, you can take the deep breath. Radio. Let's listen to the radio.
Marlboro Pirates.
If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone please... Yeah, FEMA was like the worst thing to happen. They're just shooting people. Imagine getting shot because your teeth were too straight. It's the reality we're living in. Feed some cat food. Hey. His face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. Feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows, maybe death will pass your home by tonight. Thank you, cat. Thank you. Thank you! Yeah, sorry I had to murder the woman that brought you here, but I'm glad you're here now. Wait, I thought if I gave him the FEMA paper, he had to leave. How'd you survive? Did you forget I'm immortal? I don't know. I still ask myself all the time. Maybe luck. Maybe some higher powers looking out for me. God or whatever you call it. Could be I'm already dead and I've been reincarnated into this form. Shame I don't have a gun. I'd ask you the same. And too bad all you got is beer. If I had a keg, I'd brew us up a good batch. Did we call FEMA? I forgot what they were talking about last time. What am I supposed to do with the armpits? To ensure your underarm tests are accurate, you must avoid any contact with water. Please refrain from showering and washing your hands. I never do that anyways. What should I know about the eyes? For accurate screening, please avoid coffee. So they're saying if this person does tobacco, doing a teeth test on them is bad. So I'm just gonna keep testing this guy. We tested his teeth. We tested his eyes. Let's test his hands. My hands, really? This look kind of dirty, guys. Sorry, been digging through a lot of filth lately. Careful what you do with that thing. I'm immortal, but you pull that trigger, you won't get another word out of me. I was about to say, do all visitors like want to die? But then there was the girl with the shoulder, and she was saying like, no, please, like, no. So I know how this must look. Out here digging through crap like this. Anyone would get their hands dirty. Turn down that TV. Yeah, you're about to get shot, dude. What about the photo? Goodness forbid you show this to anyone in FEMA.
Bro.
You done failed 2 tests.
Bro.
You ever hear of vampires? They don't show up in photos, only move at night, and they're immortal.
Bro, he really
Loaded
has
some
red
silver
aura
in that
around this
thing.
nigga. He's
Otherwise,
dead,
you're just
bro.
wasting bullets. Along with the last of my patience.
Yeah, shoot
you're
this
dead,
bitch ass
pal.
nigga. Goodbye. Nice knowing you, bro.
I thought you were smarter than that. Screw it.
Told you.
I can never
Told
read
you.
their last line. I can never read it. It's
Bloody
so
half.
disturbing. Wow. So,
boy.
we literally don't have anyone else.
He didn't look like a visitor
Except
at
the
first
cat.
at all. He looked like a
I didn't
regular
let
human.
in like
He looks like a regular person.
everybody
dude.
I let in were freaking visitors almost. Let's test our
Pretty much.
eyes. We're not up on coffee.
Oh my god. Whoa, this dick is
They're red. Shouldn't have drank all that caffeinated crap. But it wore off.
That's
That was
what
like
I'm
3
saying.
days ago.
You might have to test that nigga again, bro.
We're a visitor.
Yeah,
We're
Yeah.
a visitor killing other visitors?
pretty much.
That doesn't make any sense either.
Just kill
Well,
or be killed.
if that other visitor
That's
comes,
the point. That's what the game's trying to
if
show
the
you.
one guy comes, y'all
It's
know
not
who I'm
like
talking
him,
about.
everybody's
We're
a
dead.
visitor, so it's everybody's
no one
kill
in
or
the
be
house
killed. Then the nigga sees
Nobody in the
see
house.
you.
Let's do
Yeah,
out the
next someone
windows.
see you will be very interesting.
They're shocked, whispering among themselves.
Next time see
They'll
you be
likely
very
want
interesting. I'm
to
finna
take
roll
shelter
up.
there.
I know this shit finna
But is
be
there
crazy.
any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? I missed the first line on accident. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Not this one. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guessing. Please don't be you know who. Please, please, please. Oh, I gotta let this guy in. Like, no matter what. Hello, you have a beautiful home here. It's much quieter out here. In the city, everything screams. I was hoping I might be able to impose upon you. Why didn't you stay home? I feel truly unwell, and I'm not just talking about the gangrene, alas. Each morning I wake, I lie and wonder if I'll live to see the next. A tale like mine is best swallowed in one foul gulp. The city's noise clings to me like sweat, the frenzy, the scramble. Man desperately chasing a chance at survival, but out here you've made peace with what's to come. I'd like to die here, slowly, quietly, truly savor those final moments. Should we cut your arm off? Do you think that will help alleviate the sepsis? No. I do not need such kindness. Somehow I feel the inevitable is accepted readily here. That's why I came. Here I will pass into and merge with that final unknowable world, and I will go gently. Come on in. It truly is quieter here than any place I've been. I do not yet know if you see beauty as I do, but tell me, the bodies, do you cast them away into the great night? Keep mine when the time comes. The freak?
Hello. Oh, here, lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have room for us?
Are you both sick or just one of you?
We all suffer from depression to some degree. We
Yeah,
know
they should
we
be
knew
seeing
where
no
things were
depression,
headed
bro.
even before all
Nah,
this
they
trouble with the
facing
sun.
full of depression. They
Have you
facing
been
like
following the
monsters,
news?
nigga.
It's all been leading up to this, but I don't think the sun's gonna actually explode.
What are you gonna do next?
I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more comfortable. Then we'll create a new life for ourselves. They say our lives are over, but I disagree. If anything, things should get easier from here on out.
Is optimism a commonality with the visitors? Either
Yeah, it
way,
is.
let's bring them in.
Thank you. Help me bring her in. I think our parents' death worsened her condition, but she's been like this for a long time now. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it a little while we're here.
Is that it? Oh. Hey,
Oh my god.
can you let me in,
You
pal?
like a goddamn Fallout New Vegas
What
school,
happened?
bro.
They
That's
always
a
say,
feral
"Who
bull
are
from Fallout
you?"
New Vegas.
And then it's like the worst thing. Look,
I'm a fireman. I got caught out in the sun while we were fighting forest fires today. The thick smoke helped prevent us from getting completely burned alive, but it was horrible. The trees, they went up like matchsticks. I've never seen anything like it.
smoldering animal carcasses covered the forest floor. Why aren't you at a hospital?
A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came,
Their whole point of hospitals went up in smoke.
hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now.
I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies.
I don't have much time left anyway.
Let's just bring them in. Let's bring everybody in.
Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us this slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone, but why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else.
I gave the other guy one and he never went. I thought that was weird, but I don't know. I don't know how the freaking game works.
Maybe if you give one to a visitor and they don't go, that means they're a visitor.
Yeah. But the funny part
But
is,
then
even
that's
if you
just
get a
another
nigga
test,
some paper and
right?
they go to the camp, they still
I'm running
gonna
out
die
of
'cause the
energy.
FEMA gonna shoot
What?
the nigga.
Good afternoon. This is the news.
Some guys
We
trying
bring
to-
you important
this is
update.
the
New
cure to
details
being
have
cured of
emerged
breaking
regarding a
out.
recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone.
What?
What happened?
Silence is the harbinger of death. A sinister quiet that drains the soul, but worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Corriman, all right, I don't know what that means. I'm not saying that.
So the network just got hijacked. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal.
Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some incidents describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas have been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned.
We only got 2 energy.
Whoa, there's a lot of people in here.
How's it going, guys?
How you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Dang it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all.
So why didn't you stay with them?
I need to gather my strength. If only someone would lend me some.
How's your sister doing?
I have to help her with a lot of things. I was able to give her a bath yesterday. I couldn't even get her in the tub at home. Nothing has changed for her yet, but thanks for asking. Depression can make things really complicated. I'm afraid that if something happens and we need to run, she won't even find it in herself to stand up, or that she won't be able to eat anything because she can't find the energy to chew or swallow. I'm tired too. I think I'll rest a bit. This is the end. How you holding up? I feel like there's a blanket of chains draped over my entire body. It's all so very, very heavy. It's weighing me down. I want to take it off. Yeah, you're getting tested. Do it already. Do the teeth. Take a look. Well, that's not perfect. You gonna knock them out? All the better. Take my soul. It's like, bruh, don't have the courage, you'll die anyway. Oh, we got too many people, bro. a sign of silence. How's your hand? Though it beats, it is a barren of feeling. No warmth remains. Dolorous ache, the spectral chill. But alas, is to be expected. For I wish to delay the most exquisite moment. There was a girl I once adored. I cherished our time, silent we sat, yet I understood her fully. Then it suddenly dawned on me. I deceived myself. I never truly knew her. Perhaps I merely wished to believe I did. Yet I hope that one day we may love with a love that is more than love. All right, pal. I'm totally like, I wish we had 4 energy right now because we got more people than ever, more ways to check them than ever. It's really stacking at this point. And then we learn about an ear thing. Ears, wait. Let me consult with management and get back to you. Please state your question. See, we saw the ear thing on that broadcast. FEMA didn't know about that. They're telling me they're gonna get back to me. Somebody in here is gonna get shot. Maybe the ears. What is the ears? Wait, what's the visitor sign again? What are you looking for? Yeah, I don't know what I'm looking for. So what's your conclusion? You think I'm a visitor? How'd you come to that decision? What exactly set you off? Do you even know? Where's my gun? Just the way she's like, I don't know, that doesn't make sense. I can't be like, oh, she's so defensive, so let's shoot her. I got some weird feelings about her, but also, how's the sister gonna react to this? So this is how the ballad of my life ends. Yeah, that was stupid. I don't.
Damn.
Is she gonna say something about this?
What if her sister's the one?
Yeah.
What if her sister was the one that's the visitor?
Things are bad. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety, but how long can they keep hiding? I thought the game was about to end in 2 days for some reason. I actually don't know how long this game is. Wild dogs roam the streets. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside.
This game is crazy, bro. No, I'm not even. This is crazy.
Smaller groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residence homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign.
And had the hazmat niggas walking around and shit.
Hello.
Hello.
We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better.
Berleezy levels is silly. www. You said Corey, what? Corey used to make us want to say something. You're a visitor. I wouldn't even let the cat lady in the moment I saw her smiling like that. Yeah, for real.
Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. All done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. When are you gonna get rid of the visitors? If it were that simple, there'd be no need for FEMA. Just let us do our job. We have the situation under control. I have to hand someone OT. So what now? We need people. 2? What? No, I'm done. For freak's sake, have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn jerks like you get in our way. Resist and it'll happen again. We care about this city. Just give us people. Dang. You'll get them back soon. Thank you. They're dead.
Yeah, they're dead.
Yes. Your house is
Nigga, is that
perfect.
Frankenstein?
I can feel it. Exactly do you feel? Death. Death have taken quite a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. You look like some sort of cultist freak. Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be need of it once I die. This way, there's no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We're simply helping her cross the threshold. Do you want to come in or something? I need not come in. My mission is only to spread the hollow truth that brings everlasting peace. But my brothers require shelter. Death is drawn to this place. They will conduct rites for the departed. You simply need to keep them safe.
Sounds like a tall order.
It is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace, a world where no one is a burden to any other? Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there's no other way.
I don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll help.
Thank you. They shall not need much time, but still watch over them. See you later. Who are your...
Bro,
Oh, it's the freaking
Corey, look at this
shooter.
nigga, bro.
Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor.
Why aren't you indoors?
This isn't a dang game.
Damn game.
Some people pity the visitors. Think they can, I don't know, get better. A couple days pass, they butcher everyone in the house. Then they run off and do it all over again. No justice. I don't hide. I am justice. I bring order.
What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor-proof?
Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? Huh, that's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. Ugh.
I kind of like the way this nigga rocked up.
So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions. Now I'll ask mine.
All right, bet.
Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Visitors keep showing up, but I got a gun of my own. FEMA's been taking people. No clue if they're coming back. I think sending him over to the guy that was like killing people.
Yeah, that nigga's behind
This
the curtain.
one, half-naked, so it wasn't wearing any protective armor. Interesting. You actually saw him. Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors.
Yeah.
You've got my attention. I'll be back again.
Bet.
Cool, maybe he can fight that other guy.
Hey, what's up? Long time no see. How's life?
Do I know you?
Come on, you really don't remember me? We were... Hang on, your voice sounds different than I remember. How long ago did you start living here?
I think you got the wrong address. This house has always been in my family.
Nah, no way. I've never made a mistake in my life. My memory's a steel trap. Elephant style even. My buddy definitely lived here. Come on, I wheeled a long way to get here. Won't you let me in, please?
Like, what do we have to go off of? I think we're a visitor or something. We gotta be a visitor.
Well, either she's a visitor or I am. And my eyes were red, so I'm just gonna let her in.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Looks pretty spacious, mate. Wanna go race? 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, somebody's getting stabbed tonight.
Bro, you need to check yourself. You need to check this
Somebody's
nigga
getting
self.
stabbed tonight. Who's it gonna be?
Corey should have just checked this nigga's self, bro.
Okay, I got an energy back. Why did my energy go down?
Good afternoon. You're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city.
Remember somebody said don't go on the outskirts?
Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Of course, bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant
authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. A dangerous report on a dangerous new cult. The visitors aren't just hiding among us. They may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to visitors themselves. According to these reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultists may result in arrest or criminal charges. Yeah, we're gonna save it, guys.
Dude,
this is getting too deep. We got a cult. Oh, so that guy forced the cult inside of the house. And then he said if something happened to him, how long we be staying? Worry not, we won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. We've done so much already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Yeah, I got cultists because I've shot like multiple people. I'm so sorry about your sister. I am so sorry about that. Yeah, we're gonna save it.
You can test her. She's probably.
If you guys want to see the rest of this game, how many likes we talking, guys? I did not know this game was about to be this long. Let's give the cat some food. All right, Death is gonna skip me tonight. Apparently, let's just pet the cat. Pick up the cat. Been a couple days. Hey, cat. Let's spin in a circle. I just love you, cat. All right. Check the basement real quick. Nothing going on down here. I mean, let's shoot for like what? 300K likes? Also, I need like help. For anybody that sat through this whole thing, you're a real one. Seeing how I played the game, like,
yeah,
I feel like
sat through the whole thing real. They got people reacting to
sister,
it. You know,
everything I was doing, I was like really confident or like try to be rational and think through, but I just feel like things are just going to crap right now. So we're gonna save it. That was my one save, I guess, and yeah, we'll see if there's a part 2. So if you guys really want to see a part 2 to this, you already know what to do. Be sure to Sisters of Samurai, slice the like button, subscribe today to join the Samurai. And until next time, my brothers and sisters.
My name is CoryxKenshin, nigga.
Cause my name is CoryxKenshin.
This video is crazy. I can be hella worms, bro.
Slice that like button.
Slice that like button.
You win. Perfect.
Catch y'all niggas, bro. Hey, yo, appreciate y'all niggas disliking the vids. Make sure y'all niggas continue to dislike, nigga. Over and over. I don't give a fuck, but nigga, give me 1 trillion dislikes, nigga. 1 billion, 50 billion dislikes, nigga. I don't give a fuck, bro. Pure Crack Entertainment always gonna win, nigga. Pure Crack Entertainment. Pure Crack Entertainment. Jack Boys. Gang. 4 5 Salon. Shout out my nigga Corey. Shout out to Corey, bro.